Does the Indian economy depend on China? On trade, China accounts for 10.6% of India's total foreign trade and is the country's second largest trading partner. By contrast, India is one of China's smaller partners, accounting for only 2.1% of China's total foreign trade, making it China's 12th highest foreign trade partner based on data from 2018. Chinese commodities account for 23% of India's total imports, including electronics, APIs or active pharmaceutical ingredients, auto parts, furniture, shoes, and household goods. In the manufacturing industry, amid the recent craze of Indian people boycotting Chinese products, what's interesting is that OnePlus's latest flagship smartphone, the OnePlus 8 Pro, sold out within minutes of its first release on Amazon India on June 18. This reflects the real situation of the Indian smartphone market. In 2019, 4 of the top 5 smartphone manufacturers in India were Chinese brands, namely Xiaomi, Vivo, Oppo, and Realme. These 4 brands together account for 60% of India's total smartphone market, with Xiaomi ranking first with a market share of 30%. What's more, Chinese smartphone brand OnePlus has a 33% market share of the premium smartphone market in India. 90% of the smartphone components in India are produced in China. According to data from the Ministry of Commerce and Industry of India, the telecommunications instruments imported from China alone amounted to $15.6 billion in 2018 compared to $5.2 billion in 2010. In a similar way, 30% of India's auto parts come from China, and approximately 90% of India's toys are made in China. As a major player in the world of generic drugs, India also relies on China for around 68% of its APIs. On investments over the past 6 years, direct investments from China to India, including from Hong Kong and Taiwan, has been increasing, with a cumulative increase of $5.4 billion. Chinese tech investors have invested an estimated $4 billion into Indian tech startups. That is, 18 of India's 30 unicorns are Chinese funded. Among them, 12 are invested by Alibaba and Tencent. Alibaba, Tencent, and ByteDance rival the US's penetration of Facebook, Amazon, and Google in India. Some Indian media have already seen the facts. A report titled "We Can Boycott China, but at What Cost?" says boycott could hit India's trade in a big way, but China won't feel the pain.